If you're interested on how to overcome loneliness as a single mom, I have 5 simple tips for you. I've been there myself, and I hope what I'm going to share is going to help you out. So stay tuned. Hi, Mom Eve here. I'm glad you chose my channel. I am an immigrant. I came from Africa to the U.S. It's been years now, I'm sure you will notice by my accent that I am not from here. Yes, I speak French. I have been in the U.S. for many years, um, and I've been a single mom for many years as well. So I have learned to manage my loneliness, and quite frankly, I don't feel lonely anymore because I've learned to manage so well. It's true that sometimes you feel a little overwhelmed, but a loneliness is a feeling that I don't have anymore. Um, Not that I don't have anymore, but it's a feeling that is less and less common in my life. Okay, so the first thing I want you to know is that you are never alone. And by the way, if I check my paper, it's because I have notes written down. You are never alone. You might think you are alone, but you are not. I know you want to have your person that you can talk to, someone you can relate to, but you know what? The first person you can always relate to is God. When you have that in mind, that I am never alone, that will help you out so much. And it might sound weird that I say that, but it's the truth. The moment you say I'm not alone, it changes the way you think about life. It changes the way you think about your situation. I might be lonely, but I'm not alone. And if you're a Christian, it's gonna be important for you to start, relating to God, start building that closeness with God, because God is gonna fill that void that you feel in on the inside of you. And also look around you. You might have family members, you have your children that are counting on you, you have all these people that are around you. Yes, you might want to have someone you can relate to, but the truth is, um, you are never alone. God is with you. Your children are there, even though they are not friends to you, but they are there. Your family members are there. So I want you to start thinking that, okay, I'm not alone, and I don't want to feel that way because people are around me. And my time will come where I will have friends. So have that mindset. I will not be alone for the rest of my life. I will have friends, or if you are planning to remarry, I will have a husband that will be with me one day. So keep that mindset to help you overcome the feeling of loneliness, which is huge when you're a single mom. And I understand because I've been there. The second one will be actively start looking for friendships. And in my channel, I have like a little video, 8-minute video, where I explain how you can build a community. The truth is, you can't do life alone. You have to start actively looking for people, friends that will share the same value as you. But I want to be cautious here because friendship has hurt a lot of people. And I'm probably sure when you became a single mom, you found yourself losing a lot of friends. It is true. I've lost many friends as a result of being a single mom. Uh, the reality is many women don't want to hang out with single moms. And if you are a pretty single mom, many of your married friends, not all of them, many of them will not want to hang out with you anymore. And you see that shift, like you're entering a new phase of your life. And so it's important to not just make friends randomly because you feel lonely, you feel alone, but to choose your friends wisely so you don't get hurt. There's a lot of people that are being hurt by friends, and they are being hurt because they did not do their due diligence. You have to choose your friends wisely. You have to make sure that this person I want to be close to, this person I'm opening my house to, my life to, is worth my time, because a friendship is an investment, and you don't want to invest your feelings, invest your time into a friendship that's going to hurt you at the end. You know what I mean? So really take time, and it's going to take time. Really take time to choose your friends. Don't make friends, choose them. and choose them based off of what you are expecting from your life. If you want to build a business, if you want to lose weight, if you have all of those things that you are planning to achieve in your life, choose friends that have already achieved it or are going towards that direction. That's very important. Don't just make friends randomly, because they will hurt you. Random friends with with some weird character, it's going to cost you a lot, and you don't have that time anymore. You don't have the time to make bad friends or to recover from friendship hurts. Okay, so let's do it differently this time and choose our friends wisely. So my third point will be comfortable alone. That is one thing you need to build this year. If you don't take any of my points, this one will be comfortable alone, which means schedule your coffee date and go there alone. Learn to be comfortable alone. For example, me, I schedule weekly coffee dates. I used to be paralyzed by fear of going alone just in a coffee date. I was like, oh my goodness, this is weird, this is strange. But no, I feel so good now. I go with my favorite books, I go with my stuff. If I have things that I want to write down, I go with them. I take my table and I write down what I want to do for the next day, or maybe I just use my agenda. I love going to coffee dates alone. But you know, I started it this year and I enjoy it so much. I enjoy going to coffee date alone. You have to learn to be your own, to enjoy your own company. Enjoy your own company. Don't keep waiting for people. I'm sure you have dresses in your in your in your bedroom that you've never worn. It's time. This is the time to plan either a lunch or a dinner by yourself. You take your favorite book and go and have a good time. Learn to enjoy your own company. It's going to be beneficial in the sense that you'll be able to build self-confidence, and you'll be able to go after those scary goals, those scary dreams that you've had and you have not yet tried. So try that this time. So as you are overcoming, as you are trying to overcome loneliness, try to enjoy your own company. Try to become your own best friend, and I promise you, you will never look back. You will enjoy your company. All right. The next one will be go to the church. Again, I'm a Christian and I believe the church plays a role. If you are lonely right now, if you don't have people you can trust, please, even if you have people you can trust, please go to the house of God. What it does is that it helps you build a strong community of people that can help you in times of need. The church community is full of good things. Please don't sleep on that. Wake up the next Sunday coming and go to church. There you will find mentors, women that were maybe single moms and that are no longer single moms, or older women that have wisdom to share with you. And you will also find people of your age or your same age group that will be able, and you'll be able to even build friendships there. But I also want to say this: the church is made up of men, it's made up of human beings, it's not angels or God that is there. So you might experience church hurt also. And I want you to separate the church from the people, because usually we always say, "Oh, I was hurt in this church, therefore I'm not going there anymore." And that's not the case when we go to work. At work, we can be hurt by by no, not family members. I'm sorry. We can be hurt by co-workers. We can have issues with our bosses, but we keep coming back to work. So it's very important that when you go to church, you don't put higher expectation of people. Yes, the church is supposed to be a welcoming place, a warm place, but also know that it's not everybody there that is going to be a friendly person or a good person to you, but the vast majority are good, okay? So don't get stuck and say I was hurt in the church and all of that. I promise you, Go to a church where you feel welcome, and just know in at the back of your mind that not everybody will be your friend there. Not everybody will be sweet or kind to you, because human beings, the church is like a hospital, okay? It's a hospital. But I will encourage you to go to the church because it provides structure. It will help your kids to integrate and also grow in the word of God. It will help you to be in a community where you have different levels of people that can bring something to you. And the next one will be plan activities ahead of time. My calendar is full, it's full. When I put that in my calendar, I know I'm gonna do it. I just don't sit down and start thinking. I plan activities if it's something that I want to do. Like I do staycations every spring. It's in my calendar. I plan staycations. I plan vacations for with my kids. I plan my life weekly. I'm gonna do the groceries, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna do all of these things, do the workout. I plan everything to the T. And that makes me I have a productive week, and that reduces the feeling of loneliness. And I hope I was able to help you with one or two tips. um so let me know what point you're going to work on this week. And I also want to tell you that um I have a video about how to, how to build a community or how to build friendships. I'm going to link that on my notes on under this video, and you can check on it if you want tips on how to start building a community or friendship. Bye for now.